I bet. Shit, I don't really use, like, I just use different people, but I'm gonna use South Carolina. You feel you gonna win? You feel you're gonna win? You feel you're gonna win? Word? I bet. Peace. Yeah, you in for a long game. Yeah.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia.
And we at your house, so you got all the advantages.
Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes in the
South Carolina.
Gray have this place rocking already. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you something. What?
Can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse
I'm like,
Palmer. And guys, let's get
I
this
think I'm
thing
10-4. I bet.
The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put him in position to pick up a first down.
We gonna get busy.
No, man, if I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He lobs one high down the left side.
Touchdown.
A huge pickup.
Yeah, don't run man-to-man. Don't run man-to-man with me.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football.
Yeah, that was man-to-man defense.
Perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example.
If you run man-to-man, you're gonna get blown out.
To kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I know. I know so. I'm guaranteeing it.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Tackle was made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Now that's what you try to do.
Oh, he about to be hurt already. Your running back.
Ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking for room, it's Henderson. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
Your running back damn near hurt the first play.
Play waiting to happen. His vision,
his stick.
And he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now,
good cut.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
It's hard to
maybe.
stop great runners. It really
But
is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big.
He got to stay in the game. He got to tighten up.
Like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They go to the ground.
Oh my God. Good tackle.
Explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy. He steps out of bounds with a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And how about the workup? Big defensive line.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted. Like, it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped it.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop, but nice job on the defensive lineman. But get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what do you see with line?
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he makes the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter.
Let's see.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The play action fake.
Oh, what the hell's 51 doing?
He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Think so?
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's third down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're putting their ears back, trying to get up. They just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
I am. I give you that one. I give you that. He in there now. He in there now.
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first.
That it? Oh no, that's not him. That's not him.
That's
That's
the
not him.
identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most.
Wait, number 7 or something?
On the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Number 1.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up the first.
We're gonna hurt him too.
We're gonna
hurt him too.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out.
He might not make it.
Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Howard.
Yeah.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it.
Oh, why you tackle him like that, bruh?
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And they'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football and they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration.
He had one run. You had to get that off.
Break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
No.
And he's down.
Quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
It's a long one, though.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires
Oh, that's mine. That's mine.
Into double coverage, and he
Sander.
picked it off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look. So there's 2 safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know
that's
I'm
late hit, too.
Back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life.
That was definitely late hit, bro.
But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They've got him looking raw, but they're going to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Slings it downfield. Got his man to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The offense
I can't pass the ball. I'm not putting it in I ain't putting it in harm's way, but I can pass it.
Take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those
You think so?
deals. Everything
Pete.
happens through your
Pete. Oh my God. You ain't gonna do nothing with it. It's cool. He underthrew that hole, bro. And he was wide open. Dude was wide open.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots.
No, he was definitely wide open. He underthrew it.
Great job by the QB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
It's cool. I ain't worried about your pass. I ain't worried about your pass game. Pete.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He uncorks one deep.
Oh my God. Like, yo. Oh my God.
Almost threw another one, but you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience. None.
Arm arrogance.
You knew that was bad news right there.
Plays, like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give
Damn.
some play. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
Got to be smart, patient,
Take it to half.
quick vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half.
He ain't come ready to play.
Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good
Lights
game.
out.
I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get
Don't let him get hurt.
Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really
All right.
go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think
Yeah, we gonna hit him though.
right now, you learn a lot about
Look, he's taking a long time to get up now.
best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be
Yeah,
we're gonna
he
keep
hurt.
doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Gets it past
Oh
the first
my
down marker,
God.
still running. He's running free down the middle.
Oh my God, that dumbass spin.
They take the lead with the 6.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second
That's a
level.
weak ass spin, bro.
It
Like,
shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing.
oh yeah, we gonna hit him.
Like this, like, I got him, I got
We
him.
gonna turn his body red real quick.
What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top
All right.
by 7.
Why can't I pick the
About
ball?
to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative.
I definitely had some.
Trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Flips it out in the flat.
Oh, you got to take over. You got to break
just
that.
a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Now the play fake.
Oh, come on.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Fourth down, and the punt team
No, we
the
good.
other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops.
I ain't really worried about him. We can handle him. Nah.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense,
He gonna be hurt. He gonna get hurt. Look, he hurt.
Getting a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here we go with the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
The offense in hurry-up mode. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Sellers. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket,
That's just the difference in teams. I ain't really worried about that. That's Ohio State shit.
And he'll try to throw for it.
Oh my God.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
Backspin.
Got on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Gets it out fast. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll run it to the right side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last two plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down.
Come back inside.
Pressure here on the quarterback game.
Yeah,
come back inside.
I think is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on fourth down so far today. They've missed on their first two attempts.
Oh.
Is the third time the charm. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up another.
Oh, my God.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Using him out of the slot.
Not really.
Just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. And they've really featured this guy today.
And that's
you could
really
try.
nice offensively because you're in the red zone.
You have
an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
You'd love to get the score right now, but you also want to make sure, if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, keep it on the ground, run the play clock down, but don't turn away a touchdown. If you're getting close and you can get in.
Fumble, fumble. Yeah. Yeah.
Going to be a turnover.
Dude, let's go. I'm going to sit. This game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over. Now we got a chance. Offense, go down the field, stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game still.
The give to the tailback.
Come on.
Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll pull it down and run. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And it's a first down. They'll mark it.
Why is it stupid?
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Grab behind the line. It's Harbor.
I love offenses.
You got to play, right?
To take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we
what you going to do now?
Yardage situations.
All right, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you.
Behind the line, it's Harbor.
It's cool. It's cool. We slow it down.
The clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there. Made the
that shit just fucked you up right there.
And you gotta keep
it did because you ain't know what to do.
You gotta keep going fast.
Oh, if you caught timeout, that helps me.
Execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
I bet.
From the gun.
Go ahead.
Give on the inside.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call.
Let's see.
What hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good.
All right. I like it. Come on.
Caught in the backfield. It's Harbor. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Caught in the backfield, it's Harbor. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch.
What that mean? You don't think I can get it?
Really good job on the defense being.
You don't think I can get it?
Understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick.
Wow.
Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Quick release on
Oh my God!
Go out of bounds, and he will be short of the first down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver.
They took my man out. Really? I don't know what. I should just call timeout.
They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
No. He's not.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Oh, I didn't pick the right play. Man, about to die out here.
Going to the right, he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
You see him? Looking like.
Quickly enough, all of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. If they can convert here, that type of play...
Yeah, but he only had one good run. If we being honest, one run.
They'll try the run.
That's it. I ain't really worried. I can stop him.
Some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
True.
They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Wow.
And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football. Quarterback buys some time, and let's just see what happens.
Oh, he caught.
Some of the defenses, and the defenses are...
All right, send it.
And this is a Hail Mary for a reason. You got to get a little bit lucky.
Both of these
But yeah, people
sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just
he
want
does
to
his
run
run.
better.
I can
That's
stop
the
him.
problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, dude.
It's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well.
Yeah,
kind of stick to it. That
knows how to
offense
use the running
couldn't
back.
find anything they did.
He knows how to use the running back.
That's it?
Yeah.
Ain't he using Ohio?
Yeah.
You got Ohio State. And you don't know how to use the QB, honestly, but you only know how to use the running back?
I'm just gonna pick a better team. Stop. Yep. Hmm?
Be ready.
Let's see where he at. I ain't really using it. He got off. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna use Alabama. Better offensive line. I bet. Come on. I ain't gonna lie, like 14-7 against South Carolina, not that good.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa, home of the Ohio.
I feel it. I feel it.
One of the great settings.
You play to win the game. That's what you're supposed to do.
With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Hey, you gotta play how you want to play, but I ain't really. If you, all right, we gonna see. I know my offensive line gonna be better, so I'll have some time, you know.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's Judkins. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out.
He gonna get hurt again.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. To the ground to try to move the chains. Turns it
Look at that one spin, bro.
Running toward the tape. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And the Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's going to the right looking for a pass to the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal coming up here. Makes his connection. And they'll knock him down. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Touchdown, Buckeyes! They grab the early lead.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. The field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards.
Yeah. Son, you gonna have to work for everything. I don't care if you break a big run, you gonna have to work for it.
He'll take the return, trying to get better field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Me neither.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The inside handoff. Across the 25, he's got room. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama. Doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to...
We can play that game, though. We can play that game.
Wanted to be physical.
The offensive line is really the difference.
In his backfield. His This
And all that stuff, it would just be the offensive line.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set it down.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these 3rd down situations.
Offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's Jim.
That wasn't even a sack.
The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
The 2nd and
When the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. The snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat.
Oh, why he takes
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Why it take it so long to throw it, bro?
Complete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown!
That's good. That's good. I give you that one. They got to come off for those wide receivers, though. Ain't no way the wide receivers blocking. I'll fix that, though.
He can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Well, I don't know. I don't feel like it.
The kickoff team out there getting set. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Give to the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe.
Oh.
Pressure coming. The junior quarterback frustrated.
I know, R1.
After throwing it
I
behind
fucking...
his man.
That little can't see your icon shit fucked me up a little bit right there. R1 was wide open.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes the catch, wants to make a move.
Oh, he tried to punch that hole. Nah.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
The give to the lone running back. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
And he's running in the open.
It's just that one.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football. And they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
I knew that was coming.
These 2 guys, they just
That's the crazy part.
plans, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw.
They blocking is top-notch blocking.
We've done this before.
At least from the wide receiver.
Big plays.
Wide receivers definitely blocking the ass
Ready to
off.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it. Because
He hit me. He fucking hit me in front of the line. He hit me in front of the line, bro. Oh, my God.
Line of scrimmage was the illegal forward pass will waive off the play. Penalty will be accepted. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And it's so hard to get these guys on the ground. They're such good athletes nowadays. And you can see, had a chance to wrap him up, but he's so elusive. He gets out of the tackle, still forces the incompletion. But, man, these guys are a nightmare to try to get on the ground and try to get those sacks.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front.
It just,
Your
that
guys
little
getting
spin
the
move,
push. They know
he
you're
got that
running
little
it,
spin
and they
move.
Still can't stop it.
That's it.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The hand to the running back. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just
Now
short
you
of the
definitely
1st
find
down.
the holes. It's just the
Here
spin
comes
move
the
is what
3rd
makes
down
it
situation,
the
and
dynamic
defense
part.
has had no answer so
See?
far. And he's knocked
That's
down.
the only thing that makes it dynamic, son, because I be having people there.
They pride
The
themselves
spin
on
move
being
give him that little extra yard or two. Or he just
dominating
break that little tackle.
line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Makes the catch. It's Scott. Touchdown!
That was man defense. I knew that was a pass. That's man defense. I didn't even try to stop the run right there.
The big tight end, always able to make the
You had a
defense
drag?
pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. And these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them when they make big plays.
And they did tack on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Trying to get to it. They've got it out to the
True.
34
You got
after getting 5
then you
there.
change it up.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's going to wrap it up here in the 1st half. Stay tuned. 2nd half not too far away.
We just need a turnover, bro. We gotta try to get that
Buckeyes
ball.
will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half.
What happened? It says a desync has occurred. That shit crazy, bro. Yeah, I ain't never seen no desync. Oh my God. South Carolina.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of
I just
pride
peeped something,
in
man.
stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Yeah.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prentice. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add them down the road,
I peeped something, bro.
Think about airing out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Milroe. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Throws to the tight end. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field. So now
that shit was crazy delayed, bro.
And the try is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any...
Afterburners coming. At the 20.
Son, the spin is fucking killing the fucking... And you did that spin for no reason. Like, you did the spin. So, there was nobody there for you to spin. Yeah, but there was no reason to spin. The spin is what fucking changes this shit, bro. Yeah, definitely that spin. His spin move, he probably got that platinum shit. Joystick.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what?
Oh, what a move to get room. Off he goes. The 30. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
Offensive line.
I can run the ball. So I peeped something about your defense. I ain't gonna speak on it though. I peeped something though.
To the house. What a huge play by the running back.
No, I peeped something that you do though. Oh, I might have missed this whole too. No, I peeped something you run.
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, keep that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They get him on the ground at the 36.
Actually spread out the defense.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The lone back's got it.
Jeez, that spin, bro.
Got the first down and still on his feet. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
They'll try it on the ground.
Good tackle.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Quarterback will audible. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a third down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
To the air, it's Milroe. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Prentice. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Alabama!
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
Lining up to add another.
Missed that shit.
Oh, he missed it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back.
Run game out the pocket now. Run game out of there now.
Saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't.
For sure.
The pick 6.
Right. These guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't
You could.
wait to get back out there
For sure.
after the
You
pick
could.
6.
Oh.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
I ain't playing with y'all, bro. That fucking spin, bro.
Balance, even if it's not super successful,
that spin killing me. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta make adjustments.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. The give to the back. Got the first down and more.
Not really.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins fighting off the defender. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese.
He got platinum 360.
Big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball and he'll find
Fact, but you said stop me, and then I bet. So you did one part. You did the one part. And then score, right? Be up at half, matter of fact. That's what you call for.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. My goodness, he unloads on that one. Wants to return it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He tries to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Longer, easy. Gorilla.
To the air, it's Howard. He'll take the deep shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
Why you ain't go for it?
He got it. So they get the late field goal.
Oh my God.
Time after this kickoff for an answer. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
They'll go right back to it. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Using his legs, it's Judkins.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, spender fella, and he's loose. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
We didn't have to work very hard on that one. There was nobody in sight as he rips off a massive run.
Sort of a mark of excellence for any back is yards after contact. Well, yards before contact can be sort of a badge of honor for that O-line.
Yeah, let's give them some credit. They got tremendous push getting
Dude,
And
a
to the
fucking
end
wide
zone.
receiver, bro.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw.
To their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
Wow.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. To the air, it's Milroe. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, it's loose. Oh, look what I found. I'd
Big
say
boy.
that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Nah, he good.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. Got a lot of running room. That's the 30. The 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final touch, courtesy of that 76-yard sprint to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Takes the handoff. It's Judkins.
Some of my fucking control
Pass
just
the
died,
sticks,
bro.
and he may get more. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 20.
My control died.
He'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the
That shit died right when you hiked that, bro.
Man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
On the run, it's Haynes. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The shotgun, they go
the shit don't let you audible.
Nowhere to run on that one.
At your stadium.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one.
Wow, bro. Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Shit whack, because your stadium you can't audible.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield. And
so wide open, bro.
You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made
Nah, I really wasn't trying to run. I just moved up in the pocket. Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back. And
a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this
That's where you run, I know.
This
I
offense
peeped it.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, my.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision.
It's a fumble.
Ain't no
Once
fucking
that ball
fumble
was
he's done.
loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You know that's not a fucking fumble, bro.
That is how you step up.
Hell no.
Right there.
In what world,
turnover.
bro?
Let's not make this thing get close, right? I got a 2-possession lead.
You knew that wasn't no fumble, bro.
Close to 3 minutes remaining. I'm sitting in a great spot. Offense, go get me some first downs.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Coming after him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's
Come on, bro.
Way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, that's crippling because offensively we had to do something with the football, make a play.
Oh, my God, bro.
Defense recovers. With this deficit, ball game over.
With the run on first and goal.
What?
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run,
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach.
Got out of fucking hand,
but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be
20-7, yeah.
Handshakes at the end of this game.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
If my fucking control died, like, on your big-ass run.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful.
Come on, you gotta throw that
just
ball, bro.
not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
yeah,
I wonder if, because he's on the road, do they slow, like, that throw release? Seems like he'd take it forever to throw,
At this
bro.
point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah,
And
he's
they
throwing
won't
ducks
be able to
now.
connect downfield, looking for a
Fucking
big-time
read
play.
everything.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. One man in the backfield, and he gets
Good
it.
cut, good cut, good cut.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense in press coverage. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
50?
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has
That's 50?
That's
No, that definitely was an ill cut.
I'll
Give you that.
A little too far out of reach.
Little subtle
This game is
cut back inside.
just the icing on the cake. But you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can get something to eat?
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes that Alabama offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet.
Oh, no.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense will take a timeout.
Call the
25 seconds left to play.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, you up 3-0. We'll keep. Oh my fucking god. GG's, bro. I'll hit you tomorrow. Oh, well, we'll definitely hit you. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'll definitely hit you. All right, bro.
And I think some people don't like that. They think it's piling on. But listen, the offense is running the football. They're not throwing it all over the yard. Your job is to stop it. Even though we might have